What was that noise? What? Okay. Oops. What was that noise? Oh, I have to hash up my phone. There. Now I got my phone. Okay, let's see. I think I've caught it. Okay, it says that there's 6. Oh, little bunny Ralph. I cannot figure out this ever. I can't get this right. Never. I always have trouble. I have trouble. Oh, troubles by the number. Heartache by the number. Troubles by the score. Oh, my word. Okay, everybody, if you're out there, if you're out there and I seem to fall in a black hole, well, that would mean that I fell in a black hole. Okay, I see 12 people are there, but I don't see anything about any chatters. So that means that means that you all have to just talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, I still don't see chatter. I was not prepared again. You know, I keep thinking I'm going to get prepared one of these days. Where did I put my charger? I know I unplugged it so I could plug in my machine, but now I have. Oh, Elizabeth Marie. Sometimes I just get on my own nerves. On my own nerves. Just a second. I have too much junk in my way. I have too much junk. So, look at Ralph here. This is Ralph. I did not name this poor thing Ralph, but my hubster, he said you have to name this poor rabbit Ralph. And there's nothing wrong with the name Ralph, but Ralph, what's this? Oh, that's my receipt for when I paid my land taxes. I'll throw that in the floor. Yeah, if you, I have too much junk. I'll just put that in the floor too. And these are my buttons. Oh, they belong to be in this drawer right here. And where in the world did I put my charger? That is the weirdest thing since weird began. I don't know when weird began, but I unplugged my charger so that I could plug in my doggone it. You know, and just, you know what? I was just looking at the computer too, and they made some changes. And for a split second, I wonder if I have to have my charger because my phone is going to die. I know it will die. I know I can see it having his last breath. Doggone it. Oh, man. That's almost like cursing, isn't it? Doggone it. Huh. Because just a minute, I'm putting stuff in the floor. I still don't see any chat, and I know people chat because we are the chattingest bunch. And I can't find my Papa, I can't find my charger. I don't know what I've done with it. Papa, do you have a charger in there? Can you hear me whining? Papa? Yo, Papa? Do you have a charger in there? I can't find my phone charger. Okay. I mean, either one that plugs in or the block, either one, it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to be dead here pretty soon. Now, I have to also. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep. There we go. See there? I might be old and slow, but I ain't dead yet. So as long as you hear noise coming out of this pie hole right here, you'll know I'm still alive and there is noise. And I see Debbie Hayes and I see Clint and I see Susan Courts and I see Jamie Parody and I see Bonnie Lipke and I see Amanda Farrell. Good evening from West Virginia. Do they call it West by God Virginia anymore? Erin Klausner, Messer Designs, Susan Palm Roberts, BJ Andrews, Messer Designs, and you are chatting, darling. Erin Klausner, Christy Essen, Kim Greenleaf, and Messer Designs again. It's okay. Us crafters have lots of stuff. That's true. I know. Susan Krause is there. And Patricia Stubbs, hi, hello, and how are you? You have an echo, Patricia. I hope it goes away. Susan McDonald, but oh, thank you. A full charge. You are, oh, good. The hubster brought me his charging block. These blocks, these charging blocks he bought us, they're so nice. They will charge a phone like 7 or 8 times off of one charge of the block. But my phone is on like 29%. So the way we run our mouths in this group, there we go. Now it's charging up. Okay, there we go. See, look at this. Do I look like I'm ready? Heavens, no. I've been playing with my new toy. Oh, let me see. Lisa Biddard, Tailor Made Journals, and Lottie Faith, Messer Designs, Patricia Stubbs. Are you still getting the echo? Okay. Yes, I was trying to get set up. I'm telling you, there's Amanda Farrell. Now, a lot of people can just get straightened up and ready in just a minute, just in a flash. And there's Sheila Burnett, and there's I love seeing all these beautiful smiling faces. And you know what? These names now are really getting to where I'm really getting to know you guys because like I told you, all of the comments from below my videos get their name. All below the videos get a name in this bucket. And look at this is only 3 videos worth of names already. And there might be more. See, what I do is once you see the name and it has a if I've checked off the heart, then you know that your name is in the bucket. If I haven't checked off the heart, that means I don't have the name in the bucket, but it keeps, then that's the way I can keep track of. I can go back and look and see if there's new names to put in there. So I got like new names. And so those are going to be prizes. And when I get 6,000 subscribers, and it's just, they're just coming from everywhere, all walks of life, all colors of hair. They're just coming. And that's just so wonderful. It's glad to know. Yep. You have your name in there a couple times already, Miss Taylor. Um, well, you got a different name than that, I know, but I got it in there as Tailor Made. That's what everybody's name is going on. And there's Yvonne Moore. I've got her name in there. Because see, and Sandra Kinney, I have Clint, I don't think I have your name in there. You have to go under. Now see, Clint, you'll be in this chat for a drawing. You'll be in this chat because the chat always is ready for a drawing. They get a drawing. And yes, Lisa, yours is in there a couple times because you have commented under more than one video. So every video that you comment under, you get your name in the bucket. And so I get to write in these names, and after a while I even know how to spell them. But today I have a different kind of well, first I need to show you something. We'll get to the ATCs. Sheila Bennett, yes, yours is in there. You've commented under one of my last 3 videos, and it'll be every video between now and when I get to 6,000 subscribers, which only need like 400 more or something like that. And so, but that'll get your name in the bucket a lot of times. Okay, now I got to show you first from Colette. Her name's in the bucket. Look what she sent me. She sent me this all the way from Canada. She sent me this book, and it's all about teddy bears. Oh, and then there's a little teddy bear in there like this. She said, it's all for my teddy bear book. She said, I can take it apart. Right now, I don't want to take it apart, but you know what? All of these teddy bears are very vintage. They're old. Let me see. There was some in here. They got little poems with them, but these are all very old teddy bears. Look at this one. This one was probably handmade. And look at these. Look at this one. Do you see how much love has went all over this here teddy bear? Look at that face. And look at all them teddy bears. These are all very old. Look at this one. This one almost spooked me out, them button eyes. His name's Archie. But that is what Colette sent me. I love this book. And so I may not cut it apart because I love it, but I love the pictures for my book. So I'll probably just go in there and snatch some pictures out of there with my copying machine. Look at this one's lost like most all his fuzz over the years. I just love them. Look at this one. This one was probably handmade, maybe even by a child, and maybe 100 years ago. I love this book with these. I just love teddy bears, but I mean, look at you can look at the images and see the age of them. They're just beautiful, and I love them. And thank you very much, Colette, for that. Was so nice. That was so nice. I appreciate that. And then, okay, that was with Colette's. And then I had, oh my goodness sakes. Then from Trina Willoughby, she sent me a card. It's a St. Patrick's Day card. And she says, may you have a world of wishes at your command, God and his angels close at hand, friends and family, their love to impart, and Irish blessings deep in your heart. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Trina. Now, wait a minute. She gave me an ATC as well, but where did it go? When I was just throwing stuff around, oh, Elizabeth. Sometimes, like I say, I just get on my own nerves. And there's a ATC that goes with this, and I just had it right there because I just took. Okay, I'll find it. Sorry, Trina. You have to. Oh wait, is this it? Yes, here it is. Here it is. It says, "May love and laughter light your days." And look at that. It's got little leprechaun and the little shamrock, the little leprechaun, and the pot of gold, and the whole back is covered in gold. Isn't that beautiful? And it says, "May love and laughter light up your days." And that is so beautiful. And she put her information on the back. She called it the lucky leprechaun. So that's what she sent me. I appreciate that so much. And then I had, oh, wait a minute. I haven't, oh, no. Where did I put that other one? I got another card, a really nice card from, actually, it was from one of my winners of one of my drawings. And she sent me her address, is what she did. So I got her, I don't know how to do with it. So I got that mailed off today. So if I'm owing anybody a prize from my videos here, they all went out today. They all went out. I had to wait till I could get more stamps, and so they all went out today. Now my prize for today is going to be different. It's going to be, let's see, this is the prize going to be for today. Well, there's pockets. There's 3 pockets in here. There's a couple ladies. Oh, this is a little girl. This is a vintage picture. See how you can see the back, how it's been glued in. And these are what I call pocket fillers. So they're just fun things. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. This one's like a library card. And so that's what these are. This is going to be in today's giveaway, but that'll be later on. And then also, let me show you. I got my new, oh, you worked on your snippet roll on your lunch hour. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, windy in California today. Okay, now let me show you here if I can show you these. This is rice paper. This is how I'm going to separate I got my die cutting machine, my little die cutting, whatever you call it, Gemini, the little one. I got the little baby one. And so look at this. And they cut in these in. I've had these dies, but have not been able to really cut them because, whoopsie daisies, haven't been really able to cut them in my others because they're so intricate. But this one, it's neat because I cut it on double-sided paper, and so you can use either side. If you like die cuts, like I like die cuts, that's one of them. And then this one is a and that one's double-sided too. I use the same paper of a little fairy girl. Isn't she pretty? So it's a dark on one side and lighter on the other side. And then they like to tangle together, so I'm separating with rice paper. And then again, this was double-sided paper. There's 3 different butterflies. Now all of these are, if you're familiar with tattered lace dies, that's what these are, the tattered lace dies. Okay, and then I've got a lot of vintage looking. This is a gramophone. And then this one is oh, I love this one. This one I've been so sad because I have not been able to cut it out. I've had so much trouble with it with my Sizzix and I couldn't cut it, so it's been just sitting. Now I got my new one, and I got more too to cut, but this only cuts up to 3 inches by 6 inches, so I'll have to get a bigger one. My ship comes in. I'm waiting for it now. And then this one is like a dancing couple. Look at that. Could be a bride and groom. And then the next one is, oh, look at this one. How beautiful. This is see how they just tangle up. That's why I'm separating them with these little papers. There's a rocking horse. Isn't that beautiful? And then here is what do they call these big wheeled bicycles? There's a name for them. I can't think of it right now. Somebody will. But these are beautiful. And so, poor Mandy had to do her taxes today. And so that is what is in my envelope. I'm going to be cutting a lot more of these now that I've got my little electric machine. I'm going to get my money's worth out of that. Okay, so see, I'm putting, dang it, did I just show that number? I'm changing the number right now. Just in case I showed the number, I got to put a different number now. Because I might have just showed that number. And I'm going to put this number instead. Okay, now I'm going to put these in the envelope, all separated by the little rice papers. You could use rice paper probably for something too. And these little cards and pictures and stuff. And they will go because, see, I can put 2 stamps on it. Isn't that a pretty envelope? These were gave to me and I just love them. I just love them. But for 2 ounces, you only need 71 cents postage. I found out that you just use one regular and one 15-cent, and it'll be 2 ounces. So I'll weigh this to make sure it's 2 ounces. If it's not 2 ounces, I'll put some more in there. Hi, Carmen. Oh, Carmen, I think you gave me an order, didn't you, today? I will have that order out tomorrow. Yes. And so that will be out tomorrow. Okay, let me put these out of the way. Put these out of the way. Okay. Oh, and then I had ordered off of whose auction was it? It was Emily's auction. Now, on her auction, I had bought these little inserts or little small journals that can be used for anything. I got 2 of them, and I love them. I love them. I love them, and I'll use them. And there was also, okay, I don't see them either. Oh God, am I good? A set of greeting cards that I can use. And but look at this. I had bid on her mama made this. Her mama crocheted this little angel. It's I just feel like I need to put wings on his back. Well, his name is Ralph. His name is Ralph only because my husband said his name needs to be Ralph. So I said, okay, he can be Ralph. But he does have a pink nose. He is so adorable. I love this little. Now, I knew I loved him when I saw him on the screen, but when he came in my mailbox and I took him out of the box and he was so happy, I loved him even more. I love him. So that's my little bunny. I was going to give it to one of my grandchildren, but that's going to be a little hard. And then also, oh, wait a minute. Now, wait. She wrote me a little note. Of course, can I find the note? No, I had it right there too. Because she had bought this from another auction and she sent it to me and she sent me a little note. Just a minute. She sent me a note because now I'm trying to remember who actually painted this. Oh, and she just sent me a little note. Did any of you paint this? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I am here losing my mind in case any of you were wondering what I was doing, losing my mind. And so she sent this to me, and it's on a real nice canvas. Hi, Erin Morrison. Sandra Holman would like to have Ralph. Gosh, I love my Ralph. God, his ears are so thick. I did not realize all of that when I first but look at this. Now, this was not made by her. This was made, she said she bought it from another auction with me in mind. And so she sent it to me when she sent me my things from her auction. So I was just thrilled to get this. It's just beautiful. And these, and then I got my bear book today from Colette. And see, when I was throwing everything out of my way, trying to find my charger, I was throwing everything down here like I had good sense. But do I have good sense? No. Oh, here's the note. Here's the note. I found the note. It says, let me see. This canvas is a gift to you along with the pins. Oh, then these pins too. I already used one though. See, that's why this is open. These are push pins, but they're unicorns and rainbows. And I used one to hold my calendar up already. Yes, along with the pins. The canvas was not made by me. It was made by Teresa Brady. Teresa Brady. I got to write that on the back of that because I'll forget. I bought this because I thought of you when I seen it. I hope you enjoy. Love, Emily. And yes, I love it, Emily. I do. And it's going on my unicorn. You know what? I got to write this right down. Teresa Brady. I got to write on the back. Teresa Brady. Rady. Painted art by Gifted. See, I forget things so bad. Gifted by Emily. Emily. Okay, I only know one Emily, but that's beautiful. I love it. Look at all that little glitter there, and then the sparkle just goes out. And look how she must have a stencil that does this. Um, it just looks fireworks or something. I love it. So thank you, Emily. If you're not in here, you'll see this later, I'm sure. And we got to get started. We got to get this show on the road. Oh yeah, this was the card collection I bought from her. They're a printed paisley printed emboss. Oh, and here is my beautiful card. Okay, everything was down there where I threw it. But see, I got this from Trish because see, Trish sent me. I mean, Trish won. Uh, um, hmm, she won one of the little drawings and my door prize, and I looked at this card and I said, look at how she's got. She must have. I'm thinking is put a square or a rectangle of paper right here, and then she must have inked all the way around it because she's got that perfectly shaped rectangle in there that she put this stamp on this, and I feel like she embossed it with heat emboss. And then she also sent me very nice tags. These tags are actually cardboard. They're real hard. So I was happy to get that beautiful card. And so, yes, I got your prize sent out, your door prize sent out this morning. So there. Now I think I'm getting everything together. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about myself. I don't want to lose these because I'll use these in when I. Yes. So if you all are interested in any of the die cuts that I have, because I've got some really pretty ones, the tattered lace dies when I was rich. No, I wasn't really rich, but I am rich. I am rich. And when I look at 64 people watching, I am rich. Oh, and I see Skylar in there. And yeah, I try to shout you out every time, Skylar. I do that. Yep. And so, and I enjoy watching Skylar because you know what? I love to see young men his age crafting instead of getting out there and causing trouble. Because there's a lot of children, they have no guidance, they have no direction, and they just go nutso. And so, but not Scarlet, not our Skylar. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, he, I would do it for him. I would do it for him. I'm subscribed to him, and I love to see. I love to listen to him, and I love to see what he's doing. And so, and we need to encourage the young people. We need to encourage the young people to do crafty things, art, and know that what they're doing is awesome. If they're a very beginner or if they're experienced, we need to encourage them. So anyhow, oh, and there's Gail. Yes, and Johanna Stevens. Okay, now that I've been running my mouth for 35 minutes, I'm going to now pick out 10 prompts. I'll do this quickly now. See, I think, do I do anything quickly though? Probably not. Okay, so this is number 15, ATC mashup number 15. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to pick 10 cards, and these 10 cards will be our mind jigglers. They jiggle our mind so it gets us thinking and gives us ideas. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, I'm just kind of going here and there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, I hope there's googly eyes in this one again. Man, I was excited about them googly eyes. So yesterday, I liked them, but because now I found my big googly eyes. Well, I won't say that because they may not be here either. Oh well, we're not going to worry about that one. Oh, good grief! I sure do need. I sure do need my head screwed on tight. Okay, music paper. Number one is music paper. And remember that these do not have to be put on your cards in order. Um, um, all these prompts are for you to use. There's going to be 10 prompts. You use 8 of them. You can use them together, or you can use, and either way, you can do them in order if you want to, but you don't have to. Add a button. So we'll put a button. And here is a small rubber stamp. Oh, well, I guess you could use any kind of a rubber stamp. And the next one says, draw a dot to dot. Dot to dot. Beads. This one is beads. Ooh, buttons and beads. Something natural. So that, something natural. That will get your mind to thinking. Something natural. I guess that would be something that's not man-made. Something natural. And And the next one is thread. Okay, we're going to need thread to put this button on and maybe the beads. A found object. So anything you find, whatever you find. I can't find anything because everything's in a mess. And this one is an ink pad. Now you might use your ink pad and your rubber stamp together, and then you've used 2 items. Or you might not want to do it that way. It's whatever you're going to do. And a shape punch. If you don't have a punch of any kind of a shape, you can cut something out, tear something out, just some kind of a shape of something. Last time we had shape punch, I used my punch with the that cut out the shape of a teddy bear. I haven't found it since. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere. Shape punch. I didn't put these number. And these numbers that I have at this side are for reference of where they come. Oh, leaves, natural wheat leaves. Yes. Yeah, I think twigs, yes. Yeah, I'm thinking, Mandy, it went out on a picnic, I'm telling you. So those are our prompts. Prompts are there just to jiggle your mind, jiggle your brain to think of something. So and because we do not do them in order, we can do them because we do not do them in order. We just do them however we want to do them. We do how many we want. You can do one or you can do 100. Nah, I don't think we want to do 100. And so, but these are looking like these are going to be fun. These are looking like they are going to be fun. So these are going to be fun things. I can tell already. I got to get me a little drink. I got to get me a little, I didn't get my googly eyes. Oh, wait a minute. I could use the found object for my googly eyes if I so choose. Because it's whatever object you find. All right. Now, so, boy, oh, you ought to see my front yard. My front yard, I've got a personal landscaper slash daughter. My daughter was out there working in my front yard, and I got a lot of bushes right upside the house. And she says, now how, how do you want them trimmed? She wanted me to kind of explain how I wanted them trimmed. I said, I want them you just take them right down. Because she did one of the bushes that was in my backyard quite some time ago. She just took her little tiny chainsaw thing and she just cut that almost to the ground. You ought to see it now. It just is, that whole thing is so covered in green leaves that you can't even see the bushes, the stalks. So she did the same thing in the front, and I am just waiting now for everything. I guess we should have done it in the fall, but we don't do things like the book says. We don't go by the old farmer's almanac. Okay, now. Okay, now I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I sometimes it takes me a while to think. I'm a slow thinker. All right, let's see. What am I going to do first? Oh, read my thing. Ta-dum, tum-titty, ink pad. Ink pad. I may want to, ink pad. That gives me an idea. That gives me a little idea. I wonder if I want to ink pad. That's an ink pad right there. Oh, I need to get my, oh, that's better. That's better. Although then, maybe that's better. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to use this ink pad here. I got to get me another one of these. Oh, wait a minute. I'll use this one. Is this the one I was? Oh, yeah, this is the one that I was writing on. I use this to be my background that I can mess up. I can mess it up and then use it. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to bluish it and put some. Use my ink pad and then I'm going to color. See, I tend to cover everything with my hands. Nobody can see a flip-flopping thing. So here we go. Here we go. Need a little bit more here on this one. Okay. Yeah. Deep in thought. Paper as fabric. Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness. A lot of Susans, yes. Oh my goodness. It is so good to see you all. It's so good and wonderful. I'm so glad to see everybody. And if I miss your names, please understand that I'm an old fart. I'm an old fart. I shouldn't say that in front of children. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my dear Skylar. I didn't mean to say that old fart word, but you've probably heard the fart word before. Speaking of that FART word, I seen a joke that says if you get on a crowded bus, you need to have in your pocket one of those little automatic. You squeeze it, it makes it a noise, sounds like like a rumble sound. And so you stand by somebody that's sitting that doesn't need to be sitting if you can tell they don't need to be sitting, and then just squeeze that thing so it makes that noise like that. They will jump up so quick out of that chair, and there you got a place to sit. Isn't that a good idea? I tried it on my husband today with a real one, and he moved. He went outside and started raking the yard. I said, "Oh, thank you for your chair. Worked nicely." Yeah, we're not right in the mind, me and my dear hubster. That's okay though. We like each other. So anyhow, there now. So now I did my ink pad and made me a little background. It sort of looks like the sky and the grass, doesn't it? This is oxide. Should I put water on it? Well, I did. What happens? What happens? Oh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It just kind of made like little driplet droplet looking things. So there, that's good. I got that part done. Sheila says, "Hi, Johanna. I love your name." I love that name too. Trina Willoughby, you missed me open my Happy Mail up. Oh, you would not believe my book. Oh, I dropped my thumbtacks. Look at my book. This, the heck is this? Some kind of a flying creature. Came from the Amazon. And wait a minute. Where in the world did I put that big old envelope that came all the way from Canada? Didn't have a Canadian goose in it or nothing. But it didn't. And it come from Colette. See, she sent me this here Happy Mail all the way from Canada, and there it was, this bear book. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, I'm about the luckiest person in the world. Now, wait a minute. Oh, and then my cards. Wait a minute, cards. I know. See, I am just okay. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. Are your horses being helded? Your horses being helded. Okay, that's my card from Trish. And then, hmm, I need a brain transplant. And then, guess who this one was from? This one. Guess who this one was from, Trina? Can you guess? Wait a minute. I gotta find my card. I threw it over here. You missed it. Where did I put it? I just showed it to God and everybody. Did I put it over here? Oh, Lord. I didn't put it back in the envelope. Trina, darling, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, if you can't get your birthday added into the file itself, you have to go to the top right corner of the file and click edit. Once you click edit, it'll let you put your birthday in. Yes, it will let you do it then. Okay, these got to dry a little bit so I can find my. Oh, oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, Trina, it takes me a while because I'm a little bit cluttered. Maybe that's the word. But Trina, this is it. Thank you so much. And I read this. I love this little may you have a world of wishes at your command. God and his angels close at hand. Friends and family their love to impart. And Irish blessings deep in your heart. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Love, Trina. And there is the card. And look, it's gold. I showed everybody this. I love this, Trina. And if you didn't see it already, there's a leprechaun, and you can see she has colored that on her own. She has fussy cut it out. She's got I have now got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and there is a shamrock that is fussy cut around, and it says, may love and laughter light your day. And I love this, love this, love this. Okay, I'm putting it in this box. Hopefully it stays in that box until I get it put away. And so she sent that all the way from Virginia. Okay, now. Thank you so much for thinking about me and sending. Okay, now this is coming along beautiful. So now I will circle my my one ink pad. Okay, I used one item. I better get this show on the road. You all is gonna be. I do, Trina. Thank you so much. You are so kind. I just love it. I just love it that you did that. And then I have this stamp that I will cut out because I always cut the stamps out too. Okay. All right. Now, do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to, if I need a stamp. And where did I put my kitty cat stamps? I have these little kitty cat stamps that I absolutely. Are you leaving? Don't be leaving. Don't nobody leave. You can leave. If you really want to leave, you can leave. Because I know you'll come back again another day or another time, another something. I know you will. Just a minute. I'm seeing if I put my kitty cat stamps back where they belong. And I think I will take that as a no. Well, darn. Well, darn. I didn't put them back because they're supposed to be in that box right there. Oh, cool. You know, I got to spend one day just doing nothing but organizing my stuff that I've thrown around like I'm just nothing but a throw arounder kind of a person. But I had these kitty cats. That would have been perfect. But I hope y'all's doing better than I am. Oh my goodness. See, wait a second. Did I put them in? Oh. Sometimes I wonder about myself. What's in this bag? Oh, Oh, that's the stuff I got from the thrift shop. I didn't put all that away yet. And maybe I put them in this. What's this? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, if it's not in here, then I'll quit looking for it. Yeah. Not in there either. Okay, so. Oh, okay. I'm going to use this little dog. That's going to be my little stamp. Since I can't find my kitty cats. My kitty cats are those really funky looking kitty cats. And I was using them just the other day. Just, well, everything I've been using just the other day. Elizabeth, do you know Maggie White? She is sending me some friend mail, jewelry supplies to be exact. Oh, isn't that wonderful, Skylar? Oh, that is wonderful. I checked it on the files open. It's the fourth one down. That's wonderful. Oh, you're going to love that, and you'll be making more jewelry. That will be great. That is, she is a sweetheart. She is. Okay, now I'm going to stamp this little dog image on. Yeah, today I've like spent the whole day just using my die cutter, and I've been just singing its praises all day. I've been singing its praises all day because it is just beautiful. And I am happy, happy, happy with it. I am. So now I'm going to stamp my little dog here. Okay, I'm just doing, I guess I should put it on a, I guess, I should put it on one of like one of them acrylic blocks, but do I know where they are? No. Oh, isn't he cute? He's gonna be cute now, and I think I might give him googly eyes. I don't know. But he's going to be on all four of these cards. He's a very nice, cute little dog. Very cute, very handsome, and very beautiful. And he's just sitting there out in the meadow. He's sitting in the meadow, waiting for, doesn't he look like he's waiting for his boy to get off of the school bus? He probably is just waiting for his boy to get off the school bus. And he's just waiting, still waiting, still waiting. And yeah, that's what he's doing. And so now I will put these right back into this envelope where they belong. And then I'm going to reach back and put them right. No, I won't put them in the basket they belong because are these kitty cats? No, this is dogs. Is Deborah Howard okay? I see. Can I do anything for you, Deborah Howard? I hope she's okay, Maggie White. She is sending me some. That was a great video. Which cats? All of my videos are great. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. Okay, now I did my small rubber stamp. So I've done two things. That's all I've done. Okay. Let's see. Now we want beads. We want beads on here, and we want beads, and we want a button, music paper. All right. So that gets the old brain cranking. The brain is cranking. Oh, I can put these back in here. Put them in there. Let's see. Now, oh, my brain is really stuck on something. As a kid, my cat would sit in the window till I got home from school. Oh, yes. I'm telling you. Oh. Let me go back here and see what I've missed. Can't find anything. Okay, ladies, I checked it out. Oh, there's Susan Hill. I've been saying that over and over, you silly. I have to step. Oh, she has to go somewhere. Alrighty then. Okay, so let me see. Thank you for the punch and the soap. I'm up. Oh, did you get your soap, Aaron? You're up to 66 bars. So you're 35 away from your goal. That is great. Um, okay. I have that bear book. I cut it up years ago and made cards. See, I love it. I just love the pictures of the old bears. I love old bears. I don't have any real old ones. I have one stiff bear that is pretty old, but it's not real old. Them stiff bears, they're crazy expensive. Okay. Is that natural water? Are you talking about my water in my bottle? Yes, I gotta put some alcohol in here and clean this. I did not know that if you just put well water, because we have well water, and it got moldy. It got moldy. So then somebody said put alcohol. So I think tonight I'll put a little bit of clean this out with alcohol water and a brush, and then put fresh water in there and put a little alcohol. If that's what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, Skylar likes jokes. My grandson, who is 10, I'm telling you, poop jokes and fart jokes. I'm telling you, he's got them all. Says, geez, what do you learn in school, kid? Oh, goodness. Okay, I think maybe I didn't. Oh, Damaris. Oh, Damaris. Hi, how are you? Paper is fabric. That is good to see you. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back down to the bottom and um um I was going to ask if she had a grandson named Vincent. Because if so, I know him. Yes, I do have a grandson named Vincent. Yes, he lives up in Alabama and he lives near, oh, good grief, what is the name of that town? Wetumpka. Is that who you know? That's my grandson. I don't get to talk to him as much as I often as I want to. He just had a birthday on Valentine's Day and turned 16 years 16 years old. Wow. So is that who you know? Do you know my Vincent? Vinny John. I call him Vinny John. My uncle, not my uncle, my brother's name was Vincent John, and we call him Vinny John. Hi, Prisma Color Me. And so Vincent was named after my brother, and so I call him Vinny John, but I think I'm the only one that calls him Vinny John. Well, great. Now, are you his age? Ayoba? Are you Vincent's age? I love him. He is like the kindest. He has got a kind and giving heart. He is just absolutely wonderful. He sometimes comes in on my live streams, but he doesn't always have his well, it is very good to meet you. And you tell him when you see him again that I just love him all as big as the sky because the sky never ends. Yep, that's my Vinny John. You can call him Vinny John, and he'll say, "Where'd you get that from?" Yep, that's my Vince. That is a small world, isn't it? It's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, now I want to put some beads on his little collar here. Oh, that is so neat to hear that somebody knows my Vinny. That's my Vinny John. I've never spent a lot of time with him because although he lived here near me for a little while, but then his mama moved. Then he went to New York, and then he's been here and there and everywhere. So I don't get to see him a lot. But every once in a while we talk on the live chat. Not live chat, but the where you can see the faces, whatever you call that. I'm old. I'm old. I don't know a lot. I don't remember a lot because I'm old. And so, but yep, that's my events. And that's my boy. Dang it. Now my thread is all hung up and scrimbled and scrapped.
Somebody on your thing there knows Vinny John.
Yeah, a friend of his up there in Wetumpka.
I'm headed north.
Okay, all right. You have a good snooze.
Well, I ain't gonna snooze yet.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna go read.
Yeah.
Okay, just a
You might
minute.
want to put Doofus out before you come to bed.
Okay, go put Doofus out. He calls my dog Doofus.
Well, not right now, because then you'd have to get up and go get her.
Oh, so
Let
you
her back in.
Oh, so you're telling me to put her go out before me. Oh, I sometimes I can't hear you because your mustache gets in the way.
Oh,
Yeah, his
I
mustache.
love you, baby.
I love you too, darling. Okay, just a second. I get my beads.
Oh, I thought you was taking it right now. I didn't mean to.
No, 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 no. I'm not going to do it now. I'm not doing it right now. Okay, now got us some beads. Now I gotta concentrate now. Are you leaving about Ayoba? Are you leaving now? Take care, Ayoba, Ayoba. Well, I have to go now, but I've enjoyed some of your live stream. Will you come back? Do you like to do crafts, Ayoba? I mean, and like I hope you come back and and or when you have time, you can always watch later on. You can watch. You don't have to stay through live streams. Never do you have to. So, but they're fun to watch. Okay. I told you something. What did you told me, Susan Hill? My Susan Hill. I'm tolding you that I am putting these little beads and I'm making this dog a beaded collar. Oh, we can't put 3 beads on there. That would be too much. Okay, so we're going to put 2 beads on there with the needle and thread. And then, so he will have this little 2 bead collar. Every one I'll give them different colors because they don't always want to be alike. Okay, now. Hi, Leanne. Oh goodness, I'm, you know, I'm glad I cheer you up. Susan Hill, Larissa is in jail and Gloria is in the hospital. Oh, oh no. No. Oh, and Gloria, that's your mother-in-law, right? Oh, your husband has the same darn mustache. Yeah, but my husband, it's good he wears a mustache because you see, he's got teeth. He's got a lot of teeth. They're in the bathroom. Um, his teeth is in the bathroom. 93. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Susan, you stay calm and positive. I know you love her. Oh goodness, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's always hard to hear especially when the elderly are, they're getting to the end of their story, and it's tough. It's tough. But you never know. There's been people to live to 103. So we can still be very, very positive. So, yeah, hopefully she gets well and is able to come back home and spend quality time still at home. If her time at home would not be quality, then maybe we would wish for something else, but we won't say that. But if she's still able to get around and do things, well, then bless her heart. Okay, I'm putting beads and see, because it said on here thread and beads. So I'm doing the beads and the thread in one. Your hubby's dad, Trina's hubby's dad is 92. Wow. From Australia. Thank you. Thank you all the way from Australia. I just love the Australian um, from I love hmm, the Australian accent. Now I was starting to say that, and then I saw where Pink Rose said her grandfather is 104. See, 104. Boy, he must eat healthy. He must eat healthy. 104. See, I got a long time to live then. So I decided I'm going to live to be about 104. Yes. Okay. So I talked to our friend Tracy and Larry, her husband, that were in the motorcycle wreck. They're both home now. And Mr. Turner, Larry, is he's all broken up from the waist up. And poor Tracy, she's all broken from the waist down. So between them, they have a good body that they share. And so, bless her heart, she can't. He's got one couch and she's got the other. And they sent her home with a real nice porta potty and a real nice walker. They were gifts from the hospital. And she cannot put 1 ounce of pressure on her leg. They did the surgery and they put in the plates and the bolts and stuff to hold her bones together, but they didn't give her any cast or anything. That I thought was kind of odd. It seems like they would have given her who has the remote. um and so they didn't give her. That seems kind of odd to me that she can't put any pressure at all on the leg for 6 weeks, but they didn't give her a cast. It seems like I said, well, maybe she goes back to the doctor on the 19th. I said, well, maybe they're going to give you a cast, then maybe they got to just make sure all of the maybe they just have to make sure all of the swelling is down. So, but they are both in they're in a good humor. They kind of laugh about things. They are praising God that they're alive, because many people on motorcycle accidents don't get to say that. So they're doing pretty good. So prayers are working. Probably when the pins are removed. Yeah, I don't know when. From the picture she sent me, it didn't look like the pins were protruding it all out. I don't know. I missed that day in doctrine school, and she said she doesn't really remember because she's on so much pain medicine that when they give her instructions and stuff, she says, I really don't even know what they said, because she was just, yes, at least they're home. And so they help one another, and they're there for each other. So that is a good thing. Okay, so I used my thread now, and I used beads, and that's what I made their little collars out of. So a shape punch. Oh, you know what? Oh, I have got a punch that makes makes triangles. So could I make them party hats, or would they be too big? Let me see if they'd be too big of a party hat. No, I think they're all going to have party hats. These are going to be party puppies. They're all going to the same party, so they all have the same party hats. Party puppies. Okay. So the triangle is the shape punch. So there we go. I've got that. I am cooking. I am cooking. Oh, I need to act like a lady. Sometimes I just feel like I really do need to act like a lady. I'm going to put I don't want their ears covered up. So I am going to make sure that their hats just balance on their ears. Oh, you are getting a full knee replacement? Oh, I was wondering how that was going to go. So do you have a date set yet when you get that? When you getting that trick, Johanna? Man, my girlfriend, she had a double knee replacement, and they had her walking that day or that afternoon or the next day, really soon. They had her walking in the hallway. Holy smokes. But she's happy with her new knees, though. She is one happy camper. Oh, the kids made their favorite. The kids made their favorite book characters using shapes today. Oh, I bet they love them. Do you know what, Karen? I just from Stacy Evans had a had a ooh, an auction. Well, I really wasn't going to buy anything from her auction because I have to save my pennies for buying something else. But I did buy a book that was about raw pebble art, I think it was called, where you paint rocks, but you get different sizes of rocks. And so you get a rock for its body, and you wrap it up in paper and you paint it, and then you get one for its head, and you wrap it up and then you paint it. And then you and this book just shows all these different animals you can make out of the rocks. And so when I get the book, see, because I'm going to have Jeffrey for a week for spring break. I'm going to have him so his mom can work every day. And she kind of schedules her work days around Jeffrey's days. And then I get to get him on the days that he's has school, she stays home with him so that she's there for his studies and all. But I am looking forward to getting that, and I wanna do on video. I wanna me and Jeffrey to work together on a video and make our they are gonna be really pet rocks. I got a feeling they're gonna be awesome. I hope he doesn't bum out on me. You never know about 10-year-olds. Okay, now I'm going to now it says okay, so I put my let me see. I shape punch. I got that. Then it says dot to dot. So I'm going to go around his hat, their hats, and do dot to dots all the way around their hat. Dot to dots around their triangle hat. There we go. And then, let me see. Sometimes I don't know if these will write, but I'm having good luck. I'm having good luck. Sometimes the lids don't get put on tightly, and before you know it, you got a dried up marker. But these are still working, so this is good. And I've had these a long time. So we're in good shape, good shape. And then this one I'll make with a green. And it's dot to dots. But then, okay, oh, this guy needs a different color. See how I just throw things around? I have got to train myself. But sometimes I think sometimes it's just too late to train an old dog new tricks. You know what? I think these will look better if I have a more color in the dots. So I'm going to put more color in the dots. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Much better, much better. We got more of a design. Now I wonder if I want to put a button on their hat. If that would make even a more beautiful hat even. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I don't have my cardinal isn't banging up against my window anymore. I hope she figured out what her it wasn't a she, it was a he because he was red. But it was banging on my window for days. But today I didn't see it. Well, maybe I didn't see him out there because my daughter was working in the yard. I mean my landscaper, my landscape artist. But and then now she's cut down so much of those branches. I don't know. He might not have a branch to catch himself on. It's like he wants to come in. There you go. Now see there? Dot to dots. Got him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 6 things already. Tilly. Oh, you call yourself Tilly? Oh my goodness. Hi, Lottie Faith, my dear, 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 dear friend. Okay. I've went, ooh, ouch, ouch. I used to go to the pool a lot at the Y, and but I haven't been in about a year. I need to go back to that pool because even in the wintertime they put a dome over the pool so it stays warm in there. Mm. Oh, my thumb. Geez, I got that arthritic thumb. And it seems like lately it just gives me more of a fit. Oh, Lise, have you had knee surgery as well? Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people have had knee surgery, and I've heard all of them that I know has had very good results. Hi, Millie. Prompts. Here's the prompts. Music paper, button, small rubber stamp, dot to dot, beads, something natural, found object, ink pad, shape punch. Okay, hopefully you got them. If I have to read them again, I can. Owie, owie, owie. Good grief, am I being a complainer today? I am being a complaining. Okay, music. I gotta see, what do I have right here? What was my next choices are music paper, something natural, found object, and a button. Music paper, small rubber stamp. No, I got that. Music paper, button. Like I'm kind of leaning toward that button. Let me see if I have a oh, these are so cute. But I need a little bitty needle. A little itsy bitsy needle. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Ooh, could I thread this little one? That little booger that she wore for the first time that day. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Oh, I wonder if this one will go. This one, will this fit through this little bitty hole in this little bitty? These are little bitty, tiny, weensy little buttons. Oh, I don't have to sew it on though, do I? I could glue it on. I just assume if it's a button, you got to sew it on. Oh, no, the eye of that needle won't go through there. Okay, so button. I'm going to use these buttons, but I'm going to glue them on. That's what I'm going to do. I don't necessarily need to sew them on. I necessarily need to just glue them on. So we're getting buttons. Wonder what I did with my, you know what? Y'all watch my spot again for a minute. Because I have to, oh, ouch, jeez. Please don't listen to my complaints today. I'm just falling apart. I'm just falling apart at the seams. Hmm. I'm gonna go get my. What am I getting? Oh yeah, tweezers. Almost forgot what I was getting. Tweezers. All right. Okay. All right. I had to get these tweezers because my fingers. I thought them chubbo fingers. They're doorbell. Probably the Avon lady. Today, when I was in Bed Bath and Beyond, they had a huge unicorn sprinkler up in the ceiling. Huge. Did you see if I was riding on him? The yellow mini gingham is adorable. I got yellow mini gingham. Look at this. Well, it's wrapped up in this stuff because she sent me this yellow mini gingham. I love it. Okay, anyway. Boy. You should take a look. Good. Hi, Keisha. Oh, I've been watching them them. Okay, but anyway, here I go again. I've been watching them dumpster divers, and they go in that they're one of their best places they like to go is to in Bed Bath and Beyond. It's amazing what they throw in the garbage. But a lot of them, you know what they do? Instead of just throwing it in the rubbish, they they slice holes in it first, so that if dumpster divers come, they ain't nothing there for them except broken stuff. But now the girl I watch, she's pretty smart. She can fix a lot of stuff. And like at some places they dumpster dive and they find like there's one place that they go that they have like hair dryers and stuff. Well, they'll cut the cords on them. But that old Steph girl, she knows how to fix them. She fixes them till you would never know they is broke. So I'm putting buttons on all their little hats. So they are going to have a wonderful party. Yep. These are cute. Aren't they cute little buttons? It's amazing how when you start digging through your stuff looking for something, or if you think you're going to clean or something, then you all of a sudden find things that you haven't seen since 4 Christmases ago. And it's like Christmas all over. And you say, oh my gosh. Like, because I was looking through my dyes that I have, because I haven't been doing die cutting so much because I you just can't. I just, this body isn't really good at cranking, and then my machine isn't all that good. But then when I got my new one, my nun, CVS pours bleach on their stuff they put in the dumpster. I wonder why. Someone donated 100 unopened bottles of high-end olive oil to the Boys and Girls Club today. Had been secured for some testing and wasn't used. Now, how can I craft with that? Olive oil. Well, olive oil. Well, you can dump the olive oil and maybe make something out of the jars. Or maybe you can sell the olive oil for some cheap price because olive oil isn't cheap. And so if you sell it, then you have money to go and buy if you're allowed to sell it. But I don't know why in the world would they send all of that to the Boys and Girls Club. But you know what would be cool if you had would be cool if you have a large slip and slide and you pour olive oil all over it. Boy, would them kids have fun on that. But you gotta wait till winter. I mean summer. I know, happy rate. I don't understand why they don't want the dumpster divers to use it. Now, some stores will just write DNR on the product. And so that means they cannot return it. Do not return. That means that they can't take it out of the dumpster and go return it back to the store. So then I don't see a problem with that. That's fine because you don't want to do that. But I mean somebody might want to do it, but it's not right. But there's people that can use things. And the thing is too, like a lot of like Steve and Steph is who I watch. And they'll show that only 15 feet from the dumpster is a clothing box that you can donate things to. You'd think they would just walk an extra few feet and put it in the donation box, but they don't. Some spray paint. They'll just spray paint all over their stuff. But now Steph knows how to get the spray paint off too with alcohol and stuff. She can get spray paint off almost anything except not fabric. But I don't understand why they don't. Why do they? I can't understand. I mean, why don't they just put a basket out front and sell this stuff for 50 cents a piece or something? Oh, Skylar, good. Yeah, they should not accept anything without a receipt. Yes. Yeah, ask him because it would be interesting to know why do they destroy things before throwing it in the dumpster? I don't understand. Why do they? Why do they not I mean, for one thing, why don't they donate it first? It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Okay, let's see. I'm going to now see that worked a lot better using my little tweezers. Now I'll leave them right in my cup right there so that it'll always be in my cup. So I got my party animals. These are really party animals. And fish returned and a guinea pig. Not a single day goes by that I don't deal with thieves. And Mona Stevens, do you work in retail? I know there's shoplifters. It's been already a couple years ago, but we had a very popular cardiologist from our town that got shoplifting at the grocery store, and what he was shopping was like a X-Lax, like a hung chow. If you get the hung chow, what is it called? Constipation. And then you need medicine to get rid of. That's what he took. And he's a cardiologist. I mean, a very well-known cardiologist. And he got shopping up the Publix. That was funny. I thought that's pretty funny. Well, I don't know why he did it. I did. Maybe he thought he was above the law. I just don't know that one. That one's hard for me to fathom. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Darla Kingor. Thieves at Home Depot. Oh. Oh, you can make scrapbook, Christy. Also maybe make scrapbook paper into vellum-like paper. I've tried that one, but I use coconut oil. Does it not stay oily, Christy? Oh, Mona, you work at the Home Depot. And and it's terrible. My dad always he told us many, many, many times as we were growing up, you live your life as you've got a camera on you all the time. And as you have a camera on you all the time, and everything you do gets recorded. And I that stuck in my head. And there is no way. I once shoplifted, I sort of shoplifted, but not on purpose, because I was at the Walmart and I had bought a bunch of plants. And that this has been a few years ago. And when I got to the car, we left the store just as it was closing. Just as it was closing, we were getting going to the store. When I got to this car and I put all my plants in the car, I realized that my kneeling pad, because I bought a kneeling pad. Oh, I didn't buy the kneeling pad. I shoplifted it. Um, it was still in my cart. It was in my cart, but it was hidden by the plants. And the girl, all she did was went in the cart and scanned those plants. And so by the time I realized it, it was already the store's closed. So then it was like about a week later before I could get back to the store. And so I brought it back to the store and I explained to them that I shoplifted it. They probably thought I was completely nuts. But I paid for it then and I felt better. But holy smoke. And then there was one time I was over at the Ween Dixie, and this has been many years ago. But I would I paid for my groceries, and when the lady gave me my change, I seen when she was counting out my change that she gave me $20 too much. I didn't say anything. I was still young and dumb then. And I didn't say nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I've got 20 bucks. I have 20 bucks. What can I do with this 20 bucks? Well, between the time that I took my groceries out to the car and I'm thinking about this instant mad 20 bucks I just made, wondering what I'm going to do with the 20 bucks, um, I got all this guilt feeling. And like I was thinking, I wonder if she would have to pay that $20 because it's missing out of her register and stuff like that. Oh man, the guilt just started showering over me. So I went back in there and I told her, I said, honey, you gave me $20 too much in my change. And I gave it back to her. But I had that spent 100 kinds of ways before I brought it back to her. I was a I was a GF when I was like 14, but we left a clothing store and she pulls out a pair of jeans from inside her pants. Oh, you were with a girlfriend. She was wearing. I was so scared I never went shopping with her again. They got cameras everywhere. My grandson, well, I shouldn't tell this, but my grandson, when he was like 12, he wasn't real smart. He still he still ain't real smart. But he went into a Target store and he shoplifted a it was a game. It was like a video game, a game that goes into a thing. And he shoplifted that and went down two stores to the GameStop or something because apparently Target did not have this game he wanted. And so he just shoplifted any old one. And then he went to the GameStop or whatever the store that was that had the game he wanted. So he sold the game he had, that the one that he just shoplifted, and got the one he wanted. Well, when he did that, when he sold it, he had to put his name and address and everything in there in at over at the GameStop. And so they figured out right away. They figured out right away. That was that little kid. That little kid come in here, and because I guess I don't know how maybe Target people talk to them or they talk whatever, and yeah, they went to his house and they arrested him. And here he was. He was 11 or 12. He was just little, and they arrested him. They hauled him off to the big house. I mean, they let him. They scared the doo doo out of him, and they scared the doo doo out of him because he did what he did. That little crook. But yeah, he. Sometimes these kids, they just have crazy. Okay, I'm trying to get up off my chair and my whole leg is stuck. Wait a minute. Let me see if I. Oh, got it. Because I want to reach up here to my because I think I got some music note washi tape, but then maybe I don't. There goes a pointy fingers washi tape. Oh, please let me have some music note washi tape. Come on. No music note washi tape. Well, what can I? Oh, found object. Okay, found object. What's this? What does that say? Woohoo, woohoo. Well, that's Christmassy washi tape. Yeah, sometimes kids have to learn the hard way. And he had to do, oh, be lovely, be sweet, be silly. Oh, is that cute? That's good. That's going to work. But sometimes, kids will learn. They'll learn the hard way, but they learn. What does this say? Oh, bloom where you're planted, but that's too long. It won't. Okay, let's put this in the floor right here. Pile that right there on top of that. I'm sorry, Ralph. There you go. You lay on top of it, and I won't put it on top of you. Um, yeah, that's sometimes these kids have to learn the hard way. I don't know what made him think that he could get away with such as that. Okay, be happy, be sweet. Oh, see, this will be perfecto mundo. I like this. It says be happy, be sweet, and be lovely. I like this. Be fun. I didn't even know I had this. Oh, yeah. Oh, is Susan Hill crying? I missed the story. Son, did you decide not to do the doll? Oh, no, 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 Susan. I have not decided not to do nothing. I will be doing my doll, but you know what I do? I say I'm going to do all these jillions of things, and I really am. I really am. I really am. Lizzie, I do have music note sequins. Where'd I put them? Where'd I put them? I just got them in the Happy Meal. Okay, I really do have to organize this room, which I have started. I have got a lot of things all together. Like I got all my markers up there, and I've got a lot of things. Um, I have a lot of things organized, and I know where they are, but not everything. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking that I put all the sequins in something. It's coming to me. It's slowly coming to me. I put all the sequins in one thing. What did I put them in? I put them all because there was so. Oh, wait a minute. I put them in one of these shoe boxes. I've got like 75 shoe boxes with stuff in them. Be silly. Now, if I have music notes around there, Lord, that's going to be nice. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do this drawing before everybody leaves. Okay, I have the door prize. This is the door prize. Who wants their name written on this front? It'll go in the mailbox tomorrow. Underneath this flap is a number. I put the number there. Now, okay. Um, 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 um. Hopefully Gail is still there because she's going to help me kind of keep track because it's like hard. Yeah. Now we're going to this. Now listen. Now you all that's putting the numbers up. Only one number per lady or person, and whoever guesses closest to the number that's written on the back of here without going over. Do not, if you go over it by one, but somebody else is under it by 10 is closest, the one under by 10 would get it. So the one that is closest without going over, without going over, without going over. This is such a beautiful envelope. And so, yeah. Now, everybody put your number in. Skylar, did you get your number in? Okay, let's see. Make sure you all have your number. If you're a lurker, put your number in. Oh, I see a lot of numbers. Good, 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 good. Skylar, I don't see your number. You didn't. Oh, he must have left. Okay. All right. Looks like everybody's done. Did everybody put your numbers in? Christy Essen is the last one I see that put in a number. Okay. The first to get the closest without going over is the winner. Okay, then Mary put her number in. And looks like everybody's got a number in. So now I open the flap and there's the number. 65. 65 is the number. Who is closest without going over? Okay, who's got 65 or the closest without going over? Okay, I see Susan with 62. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, what do you see, Gail? Bonnie Lipke, what was her number? Oh, Bonnie said 65? Whoa. Okay, Bonnie. All right, right on the money. So this is going to be yours. I'm going to weigh it and make sure it's 2 ounces. If it's not all the way 2 ounces, I can put more in. Now let me write your name on there. And I will have this in the mail tomorrow because I replenished my stamp supply. And so I'm rich in stamps. Okay. Are you America or somewhere across the river? Bonnie Lipke. Bonnie, Bonnie. Okay. And I do believe I've got your address. Okay. I think I have her address in my address book. I was showing you all the other day when I hit something and my thing went off. This is my address book. It's and what I've done is every time I get something in the mail, I take the return address off of it. I just rip it off, and they're all in there. So I got my address book. It's the easiest way I've ever found. Okay, A B C D E F G HIJKL. Yes, I do. She lives in Missouri. I got it. I got the address. Yep, I got the address, darling. Okay, so I will get that. I won't write it right now because otherwise the whole world will know your address and then they'll come and kidnap you. So that you will get that. I'm going to weigh it, make sure. Oh, you're going to get one of these cards too. I got to finish them. I got to put the backs on them and put my information on the back, and then you'll get one of my cards. Isn't that great? What time is it? Oh, see, there it is. Time's a wasting. So and right on the button. See, that is good. And so I think you'll like these things. It's got the. Did you see, Bonnie, when I was showing what's all in there? There's a lot of really pretty die cuts you can use, and what I call pocket fillers that you can just put in pockets of journals or in a card. You can put them on fronts of cards, and so yeah, I just call them pocket fillers. Gail, I hope you always put up a number too, even though you're kind of my on guard duty there. But yes, these I kind of like how these turned out. I did use 8. Let me make sure I used 8. Well, you know what? If I find I'm gonna look. I know I put all of them. Oh, I put them up in my. I know what I did. I put them up in one of my boxes in front of me, and when I'm looking up on the shelf here, and I see all kinds of boxes. I mean, they're all kinds. They're all shoe boxes. Them plastic shoe boxes. I just love them. And then I got writing on them that tells me what's in them. Most of them. The feathers, I didn't write that on there. Where did I put them? I know I put them in there. Oh, you all need to go find you some new friends. This one here, she's a lunatic. I'm telling you. Where did I put them? I don't see it. I don't see it. Hmm, that's weird. Yeah, I think I'm going to make myself behave myself. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, that's twine and stuff. Oh, what's in that one? Oh, that's my washi tape I just put down there. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to find them. I know they can't be far. They can't be far. They're just buried. See, that's what happens. Everything gets buried. I might be looking too fast over. My eyes might be scanning too fast. Embroidery floss, angel kits, words, edge pockets, flower award embellishments, tassels, tea bags, angel wings, playing cards, trading coins, paint chips, unfinished tags, foam stickers, jewelry pieces. Well, I'm not doing any good. Not finding it. I will. But if I find them, I will find them. When I find those, I'm gonna put some of those music notes around. I think that'll look cute. Oh, so I gotta read something before I run completely out of time. And congratulations, Bonnie. I hope you like your door prize. I hope you like your door prize. And you should have it in a couple of days, unless you live in East Duwadidi. But no, you live in Missouri. I just said that. Okay, now. Alrighty, here I'm going to read. Just do your best. It's not always easy to know which path to follow, which decision to make, or what to do. Life is a series of new horizons, new hopes, new days, and changes that come to you. And we all need some help with these things from time to time. Be positive, for your attitude will affect the outcome of many things. Ask for help when you need it. Seek the wisdom the world holds and hold on to it. Make some progress every single day. Begin, believe, and become. Give yourself all the credit you're due. Don't shortchange your qualities, your abilities, or any of the things that are so unique about you. Remember how precious life can be. Imagine, invest the time it takes to reach out for your dreams. It will bring you happiness that no money on earth can buy. Don't be afraid to go through life at your own pace. What's the best thing to do? That's simple. Do your best, and everything else will fall into place. That's right, Keisha. Do your best. And you said that before I even read it right there. And this was written by Colin McCarty. And that's some very good words. Gosh, I love this book. So many good things to read. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming by and playing the game. It's just, we need to play. We just need to play. And so I'm so glad that you are here with me. It makes me feel like you really are just right here with me. I could probably get a few folding chairs in here. But anyway, and you could sit on her lap. She could sit on her lap. But anyway, thank you so much for coming by. I love you so much. God bless you every move you make, every step you take. May He keep you safe and happy till we meet again. And God bless.